this just doesn't seem boss-like. Like, this is a $200 million man. This is the GOAT of the GOATs. Why is he being sent out like a pawn? He's a store runner now.
Booming, 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 what up? Booming, booming, hey, booming, what up? Booming, 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 what up? Booming, booming.
What it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, Saint B Boomin', and we back at it again for another episode of Hip Hop C4. Yeah, and guys, today's subject, we're gonna talk about Akademiks actually calling out Charlamagne for being the runner, the one who does the dirty work for Roc Nation, and being a shield for Jay-Z. And he's going to explain his logic. Shortly after, he reacted to Ray Daniels saying that Charlamagne was the one who's calling around looking for dirt on him. And we're going to go ahead and check that out right now. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and hear Akademiks' logic on why he thinks that Charlamagne is the runner. Let's check this out.
I'm glad when I'm not involved in this. Listen, I think I did my big one. It's now for everybody to realize what's going on. Here we go.
Please don't read the name, but I wanted to show everybody the first text I wake up to this morning. Can you read it, Jack?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It says, dude calling around asking about you, trying to dig up information. LOL is on. He is investigating your life now.
Perfect. Now the crazy part about it is that that's what Dame said to me yesterday. Dame said they gonna come out to try to attack you, look into you. I'm just gonna tell them it's a waste of time. There's no year of my life where you can find a hole in it to figure out who I am. You are surrounded by my people. I don't think he understands that. Charlamagne is an artist in my world. He got caught in a lie going after me so bad. He came after me so bad that even Akademiks had to check him. Like, you talking about Ray like Ray didn't say, I heard. You so busy going after a mid-level podcaster. I caught that straight, by the way. I am a mid-level podcaster. And so it's like, you can't hurt me. So calling around is funny, but it feels like now he's compromised. And now I'm getting texts saying he's looking into me. Like, bro, but you can look into me all y'all want. There's nothing to find.
Wow.
So we're going to go ahead and stop that right there. This was Ray Daniels reacting to him getting word that Charlamagne is actually calling around trying to go ahead and get dirt on him. Now, the only reason why he's going at Ray Daniels is because Ray Daniels just put the word out that Jay-Z album is done, but Jay-Z don't want to drop an album unless he has a partnership with the company so that he can patent his sales. That's the interesting part about this. So now it looks like Jay-Z sent Charlamagne to give him Donkey of the Day and to go ahead and get some dirt on him so he can expose him again on the public radio waves. Now, Akademiks, he's piecing all of this together. He says Charlamagne's not looking the same way that he looked before in a higher level position as a media personality. He's just not looking the same. And now we're about to get Akademiks' thoughts on why he thinks Charlamagne is looking like a grunt worker, a store runner, and so on and so forth. Let's check that out.
Fuck is Charlamagne doing that? Anyway, here's the point. I think why Charlamagne is looking a little bit odd. This is the first time I've ever seen him where he has... You see, Charlamagne comes from the school of Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams used to be an asshole, but she couldn't get guests because they hated Wendy Williams. So Wendy Williams toned it back. She pulled it back. She hired Charlamagne. Charlamagne was the intern at first. Charlamagne would be the person who was like the attack dog. You come on the show, Charlamagne attacks you. Wendy Williams is kind of playing good cop, bad cop. She's getting the content. W show. So Charlamagne was the attack dog. What I think Charlamagne definitely learned from Wendy, who is the GOAT, is that as time goes on, the attack dog thing, you have to rise above. You got to use others as attack dogs. Let me be honest and be very clear with you. Taxstone was Charlamagne's attack dog. Very clear. Everyone he had issues with, Taxstone went at. That was the attack dog. Of course, Taxstone was an idiot. And honestly, with all due respect to Charlamagne, I think he's a horrible person at picking talent because he picks the losers, he picks the crash outs, and he picks the life in prisoners. So Taxstone got out of here. But he's always had like these other shills. You know, he used to, and this is what I'm saying, Charlamagne now looks unfamiliar. I've never seen Charlamagne do this much dirty work. You used to have a Taxstone to do this, but that dummy is in jail, over the jail phone, still trying to smuggle toilet paper in his ass. So he's not Charlamagne's attack dog anymore. Y'all remember Angela Rye? I don't know what happened to her. Ever since Trump won, I haven't seen her since. But remember when she used to be on the Breakfast Club every 2 days? Oh, she was the political attack dog. Remember, I remember they used to interview certain candidates and they'd be like, hey, there's 3 people on the Breakfast Club. It's 3 brains. Y'all could all like do the fusion dance. But they would say, we need to get Angela Rye in here to give us some smarts, to give us some political intelligence to interview these candidates or people who are, you know, higher intellect people. She has been decimated as well. Where is she? Where's she at? Don't know. I remember, you know, 2 guys who he put on, Desus and Mero. He brought him to, you know, MTV when he was having his way. One of them is a failing bum now at Hot 97, and the other is just an ugly donkey looking nigga, like probably somewhere in Brooklyn, fucking off crack. I don't know. They're out the way. What I've realized is that Charlamagne got no attack dogs. This is why we've seen Charlamagne having to do the dirty work himself. Actually, he do got, I think Chig Smooth is like his attack dog, except Chig Smooth is like a chihuahua barking. Like, we're like, yo, shut up. Like, come on, bro. You gotta get a better attack dog. You gotta get a better attack. Chig Smooth can't fuck with the Floccos and the Chaplo Rosses and the Worcester. Come on, bro. He's still trying to learn English. Come the fuck on. Come on, brother. Come the fuck on. So it's the first time we're ever seeing Charlamagne having to do the dirty work himself. And every time he tries to do the dirty work now, his hand get caught in the cookie jar. His hand get caught in the cookie jar. Oh my God. It's been really embarrassing. This is why when I sat with him, I said, why? I think even Joe had the same opinion. Like, this just doesn't seem boss-like. Like, this is a $200 million man. This is the goat of the goats. Why is he being sent out like a pawn? He's a store runner now. That's why he used to hire people like Taxstone. Oh, there's another loser. Yeah, Charlamagne is really bad with picking talent. Really bad. What's the other guy he picked? Looney Tunes. Some dweeb out of Atlanta. No impact. Charlamagne picks the guys who are the biggest losers possible. Gotta be honest.
We're going to go ahead and stop that right there. Wow. He named everybody off. Taxstone, Desus and Mero, Angela Rye, Looney Tunes. The only one who's actually having some form, shape of success is Mero, and I really don't know what's happening to Desus, but and Chig Smooth. Other than that, man, Charlamagne's pick of the litter really ain't looking too good. I mean, it's not really making no impact on the culture. Chick's move is making some type of impact on the culture. He's got a following, a good following, you know what I'm saying, to do well for himself. But other than that, golly, it's understandable why they say that Charlamagne has to go out and do the dirty work or go revert back to those tactics because that's what he was known for in the beginning. But for him to be a $200, oh, excuse me, for him to be a $200 million man, golly, if he was a $200 man, golly, that nigga be getting sent to the store. Anyway, like I was saying, for him to be a $200 million man and still have to go ahead resort to these type of tactics, it does look unfamiliar. But picking talent is very hard these days, and you have to vet them. Taxstone was going places, but Taxstone got in his own way because he couldn't let that street nigga mentality go. And y'all seen what happened? A life got caught in the balance of that, and hey, things happen. But get down in the comment section, talk to me, I'll talk back. Let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think this is why Charlamagne is going so hard for Roc Nation? He has to resort to doing the dirty work himself because he has no grunt workers, so he has to be the grunt worker? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts about this. Hey, and if you like content like this, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because it pushes your boy into the algorithm. I'm your host, Saint B. Bowman. I'm gone. Peace.